For over 50 years, the world has been enthralled by strange tales of alien encounters.
He saw a spaceship.
Some believe that extraterrestrial visitors are fact, not fiction. And they claim that a secret government conspiracy is hiding this truth from the public.
We have the government lying really from day one.
The government knows more than they're letting on.
In Conspiracies: The Alien Cover-Up, we investigate Britain's most mysterious UFO sightings. Did the US military attempt to cover up a UFO encounter on UK soil?
It's coming this way. It is definitely coming this way.
Anybody that was a witness was told to treat it as top secret.
Did aliens attack a man in a Scottish forest?
The marks that you're looking at could have been made by something not of this world.
Have British scientists really made contact with an alien civilization?
The Rosetta mission is a military reconnaissance mission. The Comet has what seem to be structures on it that look intelligently made.
And did the UK government destroy irrefutable UFO evidence?
The best way to kill the story is to make sure no one has the picture.
Do you believe in flying saucers?
For over 70 years, we've been gripped by eyewitness accounts of strange sightings and close encounters with what are claimed to be spaceships and extraterrestrials from beyond our world.
He was able to move sideways, do manoeuvres that no aircraft in this country could do them sort of manoeuvres.
The object was likened unto a cross.
I believe the UFO phenomena and the crop circles are totally connected.
But could we really be experiencing actual contact with beings from other planets?
Astronomers and scientists who specialize in this area do believe that statistically speaking, there must be not just life elsewhere in the universe, but intelligent life.
For some, the evidence gathered from sightings around the globe points to only one conclusion. Extraterrestrials have arrived.
No question in my mind. Alien visitors are monitoring the whole darn planet.
Stanton Friedman has investigated UFO encounters for over 50 years. He not only believes that aliens have visited Earth, but he claims that our governments have secretly conspired to cover up this truth.
There's a whole secret world out there, top secret world. The need to know is what's crucial here. Very few people have a need to know for the most classified stuff.
Friedman and others claim that behind our backs, top secret sections of the military are secretly studying UFOs to learn from their advanced alien technologies.
They make wonderful weapons delivery and defense systems. Extraordinary maneuverability, the ability to hover, to move straight up, straight down, right angle turns, all this. Boy, what a great bomber that would make.
But despite this alleged secrecy, there have been numerous documented incidents of alien encounters. One of the most famous, cited by the conspiracy theorists, occurred right here in the UK.
It's coming this way. It is definitely coming this way. Now we're observing what appears to be a beam coming down to the ground. This is unreal.
Anybody that was a witness was told to treat it as top secret.
1980 was the height of the Cold War. The US Air Force controlled many airfields in the UK, including two on the edge of Suffolk's Rendlesham Forest. And it was here that it's claimed that the UK's biggest military cover-up of an alien encounter occurred. It was the night of the 26th of December, 1980. At 3 a.m., base security at Woodbridge Air Force Base saw a strange light in the sky, falling towards Rendlesham Forest. The alarm was raised. 26-year-old Sergeant Jim Penniston led the team sent out to investigate what they thought was a crashed aircraft. What he believes he discovered changed his life forever.
I went in one person and left another. It went against everything I believed in. And what could be true, what could be possible.
The team moved towards a faint light they believed was the crash site.
As we entered the tree line, there was a flashlight. I mean, a huge flashlight. It was bright bluish white.
As the light faded, Sergeant Penniston claims he saw something out of this world.
I wasn't sure what I was seeing. I had my mind set that it was an aircraft crash, and there was no crash. I could start seeing a structured craft, and it was a triangular craft that was sitting in the forest floor, and it looked like black glass. When I pushed it, it was solid. It was warm. There was some type of markings on it. There was glyphs on it that were something I'd never seen before. There was another flash of light coming out of it. And then it started to lift off the forest floor, move a little bit through these trees. It momentarily hovered there, did a slight turn, and was gone in a blink of an eye. And I looked, it had moved another 100 yards away. We pursued it, and we could never quite catch up with it.
Giving up the chase, the soldiers returned to base. Fearing ridicule, Penniston didn't disclose his close encounter, reporting only that he saw unidentified lights. But rumors of his team's UFO sighting began to circulate around the base. And 2 nights later, the lights were seen again. This time, a larger force was sent to investigate, led by Deputy Base Commander Lieutenant Colonel Holt. At the site of Penniston's encounter, Holt's team recorded strange indentations in the ground and detected abnormal radiation readings. Then, they too saw the lights. Colonel Holt recorded everything that happened.
Straight ahead, in between us, we do it again. We see strange, scope-like flashes to the, rather sporadic, but there's definitely something there, some kind of phenomenon. We're seeing strange lights in the sky. There it is. Yeah, I see it too. What is it? We don't know, sir. There's something very, very strange. It's coming this way. It is definitely coming this way. Now we're observing what appears to be a beam coming down to the ground. This is unreal.
When the lights finally disappeared, Holt returned to base a believer. He sent an internal memo up the chain of command, documenting his encounter.
I have a lieutenant colonel, deputy base commander, who now acknowledges and validates the first night. It's no longer just me telling the story. He experienced something that he couldn't explain either.
After Colonel Holt reported his sighting, Penniston was ordered to give a detailed description of his own close encounter to government inspectors. But their response was unexpected. According to Penniston, they gave him a cover story and ordered him to suppress the truth.
I said, it's not accurate. And he said, this is an open investigation by the Office of Special Investigation. You are required to go ahead and use this as the cover story to anybody that asks about this.
At this point, Sergeant Penniston claims the interrogation took a sinister turn. Agents drugged him to make him forget the whole incident, explaining why he's been silent about his encounter for years.
I can understand their need for that. I can understand it. I don't agree with it, the methods. Sodium pentothal was used. and you know, it was really bad. I mean, bad.
Sergeant Peniston says that it was years before he regained the memories of his close encounter. Both he and Colonel Holt claim the Rendlesham incident is a huge US government cover-up of a UFO encounter.
Colonel Holt, he says that these things are extraterrestrial, that the government knows about it, and that there's some super secret organisation that's keeping tabs of all this stuff, and that the British and American governments are both involved in covering it up.
But why did UFOs choose to land in Rendlesham Forest? And why would the military cover it up? Conspiracists claim that it's all about nuclear weapons. They say that there is no coincidence that UFO sightings had shot up after we entered the nuclear era. From an alien perspective, mankind had come of age.
At the end of World War II, it was perfectly clear that soon these idiot Earthlings would be able to go out there and bother them with nuclear technology.
It's claimed that in the 1980s, strategic nuclear weapons were secretly housed at US bases in Britain, including the 2 military bases on the edge of Rendlesham Forest. But it's never been confirmed.
The twin bases of Bentwaters and Woodbridge were 2 of the most strategically important military establishments in the entire NATO military alliance. I can neither confirm nor deny the presence of nuclear weapons at Bentwaters or Woodbridge.
Believers claim that the UFO had come to spy on these munitions. In his account, Colonel Holt states that the UFO shone a beam onto the hangar where the nukes were allegedly stored.
When you've got nuclear weapons, I would think aliens would want to know what was going on here